Check out my room cleansing spray. I use it before every reading. This cleansing spray helps reset your environment, leaving you feeling calm, clear, and centered. Protect your space wherever you are. Hey, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Tea with Julia. If you're new here, I'm Julia, your spiritual guide, intuitive reader, and your midweek reset reminder. Every Wednesday, we gather here to sip some tea, clear our minds, and see what Spirit wants us to know as we move through the rest of the week. Now, for my returning subscribers, thank you so much for being part of this growing family. I see you, I feel your energy, and I'm so grateful that our paths continue to cross week after week. If you're just joining in for the first time, hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss one of our readings. We do this every single week, creating sacred time to pause, reflect, and realign. Theme: Faith cards, reversed Nine of Wands. Temperance, the Hanged Man, reversed Ace of Cups. Overall, energy, reversed Nine of Cups. Coming from Monday's reading with the Hierophant, we talked about faith being more than just believing something will happen. Faith is not sitting still, waiting for life to change. Faith is what you do when you continue showing up, even when the outcome is unclear. And this Wednesday reading feels like the part nobody really talks about when it comes to faith. The part where you get tired, the part where you question, the part where you wonder, am I doing the right thing? Am I wasting my time? Why does this feel harder than I expected? Because faith sounds good when we talk about the outcome, but faith gets tested in the process. And these cards right here are really speaking about what happens when your patience, your emotions, and your expectations all collide. Reversed Nine of Wands. This card immediately tells me there is exhaustion here. This is somebody who has been trying, somebody who has been holding on, somebody who has been pushing through something for a long time. And the problem is sometimes we confuse endurance with progress. Just because you have survived something doesn't always mean you are supposed to keep carrying it the same way. And that is where faith requires wisdom. Because there is a difference between I am committed to my purpose and I am refusing to admit something needs to change. The reverse Nine of Wands asks, are you continuing because you believe in what you're building, or are you continuing because you don't want to admit the current approach isn't working? Because faith does not mean repeating the same cycle and hoping for a different result. Faith requires adjustment. Sometimes the faithful thing to do is rest. Sometimes the faithful thing to do is ask for help. Sometimes the faithful thing to do is change the strategy. Temperance. Then we move into Temperance. And this card brings a completely different energy. Temperance is about balance, not extremes, not rushing, not forcing. And this is important because when people are waiting for something they believe in, impatience can start making decisions for them. You start thinking, if it hasn't happened yet, maybe it's never going to happen. Or if I just push harder, maybe I can force the result. But Temperance says, slow down, pay attention to the process. There are things developing that you cannot rush. And I think this is where a lot of people struggle with faith because we want the answer. We want the confirmation. We want proof that we are on the right path. But sometimes the lesson is learning how to move wisely while you are still waiting. Temperance asks, are your actions matching the future you say you want? Because faith without discipline becomes wishful thinking. The Hanged Man. Now, this card right here is where perspective comes in. The hangman is about a pause, a shift, seeing something differently. And I know a lot of people don't like this card because nobody likes feeling stuck. But sometimes a pause is not punishment. Sometimes a pause is information. This card asks, what are you refusing to see? Because sometimes the delay is not because the door is closed. Sometimes the delay is because something needs to be understood before you walk through it. The hanged man can show a time where you have to stop trying to control every detail, because sometimes we are so focused on making something happen that we miss what the situation is teaching us. And this connects back to faith. Faith does not mean you have no questions. Faith means you can sit with the questions without abandoning yourself. Reversed Ace of Cups. Now, this card brings the emotional side into the reading. The reversed Ace of Cups can point to emotional emptiness, disappointment, or feeling disconnected. This is the part where somebody says, I believe, but I am tired. I believe, but I don't feel inspired anymore. I believe, but I don't know if I have anything left to give. And that's a real conversation, because sometimes people think faith means you should always feel motivated. You should always feel positive. You should always feel certain. That is not realistic. There are seasons where you have faith and still feel frustrated. You can believe in something and still have moments where you feel drained. The question becomes, are you pouring from a place that is already empty? Because you cannot keep giving from an emotional cup that you never refill. Overall energy, reversed Nine of Cups. And this overall energy is interesting because the Nine of Cups is usually associated with wishes, satisfaction, and getting what you want. Reversed, it asks, what happens when you get what you thought you wanted and it still doesn't fulfill you? Or what happens when you are chasing an outcome but ignoring what you actually need? This card is a reminder that faith is not just about getting the thing, it is about becoming the person who can handle the thing. Because sometimes we think, when this happens, then I'll be happy. When I reach this goal, then I'll feel successful. When this person changes, then I'll have peace. But this card challenges that thinking, because your fulfillment cannot always be placed at the finish line. So, what does this reading actually ask you to do? First, check your expectations. Are you losing faith because the timeline changed? Because sometimes the problem isn't the dream. Sometimes the problem is that we created a deadline that life never agreed to. Second, stop measuring faith only by results. Look at your growth, look at your decisions, look at the boundaries you have created, look at the things you no longer tolerate. Progress is not always visible from the outside. This Wednesday reading is really about the uncomfortable middle, the space between believing and receiving, the space where you have to keep going, but also be honest about what is working and what is not. Faith is not pretending everything is easy. Faith is being willing to keep moving with wisdom. And sometimes the strongest act of faith is not holding on tighter. Sometimes it's learning when to adjust, when to rest, and when to move differently. That is where we will leave this reading today. For spending this time with me here at Tea and Tarot with Julia. And remember, these readings are not about fear, dependency, or fantasy. They're about clarity, wisdom, and learning how to trust yourself again. As a spiritual counselor, my work is centered around helping women reconnect with themselves, especially after walking away from environments, relationships, or belief systems that no longer fit who they are becoming. And for those still standing at that crossroads, trying to decide whether to stay or leave, know that you are allowed to question what no longer brings you peace. You are allowed to seek purpose beyond survival. If you would like a private inbox reading or spiritual counseling session, you can book with me using the links below. And if you're looking for deeper spiritual wellness content, be sure to visit my channel, The Spiritual Bombs, for meditation videos, inspirational conversations, spiritual self care, and DIY creations designed to support your healing journey. Until next time, protect your peace, trust what you see clearly, and stop abandoning yourself just to keep others comfortable.